and welcome back to Scott and Wonder's World. I'm Scott.
I wonder.
Hello, you whispering? A little bit. Yeah, so brand new beers into Tesco's. You've got the new Cloudwater range.
Yeah.
You've got the Brew by Numbers. You've got Vault City and their sours. And, more importantly, you've got the Lost Beer.
The Lost Beer?
So in the
What's
last,
Beer?
no, the last range of Tesco stuff that came out with the Northern Monk, and I can't even remember what was in it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how uninspired I was by it.
You weren't uninspired.
In the
Can't remember.
the last Tesco range was uninspiring. Yes, a nice. I think I've got one.
No, you have got a few
Faith in future. No, the last range wasn't great. That I didn't pick it. I reviewed one, I think, which was the Mellow Laser Quest. But yeah, anyway, away from that.
Yeah.
The Lost Beer.
Like
So
the Buxton
this.
stuff, though, didn't you?
No, that was before. That was ages ago. Buxton.
No.
Oh no, yeah, the Lupulus.
Yeah.
Absolutely correct.
Like
Yeah.
that, yeah. And then it was into boxes and it was even cheaper and then you liked it even more.
She's all right on that one.
And Lost Cosmonaut.
I lost my Cosmonauts is
there
a
you go.
donkey's years old beer. Anyway,
But it was put in boxes and a lot cheaper than buying them individually.
the Lost Beer Wonder. This one was announced as part of that range a couple of months back now,
Oh, okay.
and it
Didn't know that.
never arrived.
How come?
I don't know. I don't know the reason. It's lost.
It's a
It's been
Lost
lost.
Beer.
So I was in the Tesco tonight picking up a couple of beers to have with our dinner, and this one's staring at me off the shelf.
And you're like, ooh,
I'm having
what's
that.
this?
So this is Model Citizen, and it's the New England IPA, and it's by Brewdog and Salt. Now,
So they've done a collab.
collab. It's called Model Citizen, coming in at 6.8%. Very reminiscent, can-wise,
Yeah.
of the Brewdog versus Cloudwater that
Yeah,
I've
that's
thrown
very
out. I think I've thrown out.
Brewdog versus Northern Monk.
Yeah, of all my, so this one's
Very similar,
yeah, similar design.
just different colours.
Yeah, and so the one that I threw out, the Cloudwater versus Brewdog, which started the revolution sort of thing.
Oh right. Okay.
Very, very similar coloured. So really interested
Yeah.
to see what this is like.
Okay.
Wonder, so obviously Brewdog, massively in the supermarkets nowadays, almost a macro beer company, certainly big beer. So last year, really put a name on it with Alpaca, one of our favourite beers we had on the channel under.
Oh no, it weren't where we argued.
Yeah.
He's being mean,
You've had Tram.
shouting at me.
Tram, iCat, Crash, what's that one? Jus. Really solid.
Yeah.
Beer. Huckerback. What's the new one that came in?
I don't know.
So yeah, interesting. And obviously Brewdog, the brewery, everybody loves to hate.
But they don't.
They still buy the beers, don't they?
And my favourite by Brewdog is that one.
Layer cake.
Yeah.
So I'm interested in this. So yeah, I've not seen it anywhere else. So I'm hoping it's going to be decent.
And you like a New England IPA?
I do. And I like salt. So
Yes, I don't.
I'm assuming these are brewed in Ellen up in Brewdog. So in the glass, it's hazy. It's a burnt orange colour. And it's got a one finger of tight white head. Don't read too much at the top
I'm just
because
reading
there are taste.
about the salt. It's a microbrewery
Yep.
on a mission to unify heritage and modern brewing.
So salt are built on the old Saltaire. I think it was some sort of mill,
Right?
and all of their beers are named after either stitching or sort of all that sort of I don't know, manufacturing sort of stuff. So and really all their beers that I've tried have been pretty decent, to be fair.
Okay.
Looks nice in the glass. Obviously,
It's got marshmallow in it.
I don't think it's got any marshmallow in under.
Oh. What am I doing? Swirl and sniff?
You can swirl a sniff. There's a New England IPA. You're going to want it fruity, tropical fruits.
It definitely smells like your kind of drink.
Okay,
It's not my kind of drink.
it's not your kind of drink,
Really fruity,
right?
really strong in fruity smell.
Is it? So there should be no
Tropical.
tropical sweetness come through on it.
It's really strong and tropical fruit.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's go for it. Let's go for a sniff.
it definitely is your kind of thing, I reckon.
Oh, okay, yeah, smells nice.
Yeah.
Mango. some pineapple, maybe some grapefruit, bit of orange.
I've never had grapefruit, so I don't know what it tastes like. Grapefruits, are they bitter and
Yes,
sour?
yes.
Yeah.
But it smells.
Poor Stormtrooper.
Smells really nice.
Fainted. Right, am I going in for a...
How many beer reviews have you done? So it should be nice and soft,
Yeah.
nice and fruity.
It's really weird because it's light, but it's thick in body. No, you'll see what I mean. It's
Okay.
creamy.
Okay.
That's
And it's
actually really nice.
sort of quite low level bitterness.
Hang on. I'll drink that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That is
6.8%.
It's quite sweet.
Okay, 6.8%.
Can't taste it.
No.
And you'll see why I like it.
Okay.
It's no bitterness. There's a tiny bit. There's none like that.
Obviously, with a New England IPA, that bitterness you want dialed down. You want the fruity character, the soft pillowy character.
That I would have.
Okay.
I'd be quite happy to have that.
Interesting.
Is that the first IPA I liked? New England one.
I'd have to go back and have a look.
I don't know whether it's going to be too bland for you.
Okay.
Because you like your bitterness and there's hardly any of that.
Been a New England IPA, I'm not expecting it to be bitter.
Right,
Okay.
But I know you
Cheers.
like that's really nice. It's got a sweetness to it. I actually like it.
Sits comfortably within the that stratosphere. All the flavour up front.
Do you find it a bit creamy? Or a bit thick? There's something with it. It's not like light in body, is it?
It's probably oats or lactose within that to
Yeah.
give it that body.
Yeah,
It's not
it's quite
overly
nice.
creamy. It's nice.
It's got a nice texture to it though.
Yeah, you're getting. Wanda's right. The hop profile is dialed down where I would expect it to be. It's juicy, so you're getting the mango, you're getting orange, tropical fruits, a
It's
bit
like
of
a
peach.
tropical drink.
Yeah, some
Juice.
nice bit of peach in there as well. It's pretty decent to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm quite not surprised because they're both
Quite happy with that. I was
Both.
actually happy with myself.
both decent breweries.
That would be perfect to drink on a hot sunny day.
Yeah.
Well, responsibly. I don't want people to get loads and drink loads in the sun. It'd be my fault. So responsibly, drink responsibly.
I don't think it's anywhere near as good as the Brewdog Cloudwater. In
No, I prefer that.
complete honesty, I get that because there was more of a bitterness.
Yeah, I would definitely prefer that. I like that.
And
It's
the
got a
Cloudwater,
sweetness.
I'll tell you what,
Is there
that
a bit of vanilla or something in it?
I'm not getting any vanilla.
There's something
Peach,
sweet
I'm getting
about
like
it.
peachy.
I think that's from the fruit.
That might, yeah, I would expect.
Sweet
obviously, what they're doing is
Peach is quite
yeah.
sweet-ish.
So I would expect that to come from all the hops, and they might have had adjuncts in there to bring that flavour through.
Let me see what's in that. Mango, peach and grapefruit. Oats for silky smooth.
Yeah. So the
See?
oats are packing that out.
See, I've got that.
Yeah, you did. It's
I got
don't-
that it was something, it wasn't light, and so it was creamy and...
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't think it's a patch on the New England Cloudwater versus Brewdog. What it is
for me.
What it is a very
I like
very decent, rounded New England IPA.
Yeah.
£3 a can. I don't
Yeah.
think you can go wrong with that.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
It's a
Wanda.
nice tasty drink. And
Yeah.
it's perfect for me.
Yep. And Wanda's absolutely right. 6.8% is
Can't
nowhere.
taste it.
Absolutely nowhere.
It's nice.
Wanda,
Yeah.
thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle. Oh, guess the IBUs.
4.
I'm not going for.
It's a tiny bit,
I'm not
it's
going
not a
for any
lot
more
in
than
there.
20, 25.
It's not a lot in it.
No, it's lovely. It's quite nice. So thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle.
I'm
going
giving it a thumbs up.
I'm giving it a solid thumbs up as well.
I really like
really
it.
good.
I'm really surprised. I never thought I would like
I
that.
don't think you like it. When we bought.
I was a bit like, what's the point in me doing this? I know I'm not going to like it.
Wanda sat in the she said, or just, the shed. She said, "What is it?" I said, "It's a New England IPA, a New England IPA." And she said, "What's the point?"
Yeah. That's why sometimes you do them on your own.
Yes,
'cause
yeah, there's no point.
There's no point in me doing it sometimes.
Really,
But
really
she
good.
wanted me to really do this, and she helped me today. So
Get yourself down to
Let's do it.
Tesco's, find it, see what it is, once you've had it. Let us know what you think of it. I think it's pretty decent.
I think it's top notch.
So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. We don't care. Find us on, if you can subscribe to the channel, it really helps.
Yeah.
Just pushes the numbers up. It doesn't actually do anything. And all the social media comes at the end because I still can't fucking remember it. And Wanda.
See you very soon.